This is a speedometer cluster from 84 Jeep CJ7. I was online looking for some information on replacing these gauges, seeing what brands I could replace them with, and I came across some people showing how to get to these and replace them, and what they were doing. I didn't think that's not the way that it needs to be done. So I thought let me just stop what I'm doing for anybody else who might have seen something similar, and show you how to get those gauges out of there. It's not all that difficult. First thing you do, of course, you get your cluster out. Then you're going to want to turn it over. Now for ease, I've already done this part, but what you need to do is here, there's 4 spots. Here, here, and right there. You need to, that metal is crimped around this lip. What you need to do is get you a flat blade screwdriver, stick it in there, and twist it slightly and bend it all the way around. When you do, the bezel will come off. You just set that to the side. The next thing you're going to do is take these screws out right here. Forgive my shakiness, I'm doing this one-handed. Now if you got a stock cluster, yours is going to look different. These are Stuart Warner upgrade, Mopar upgrade units. Yours might just be flat and have a round paper type insulators on them. But anyway, this part is all the same. Once you get those out, you separate this, get it right here, this from the case. Sometimes what you have to do is get you something underneath here around the corners, give yourself a little bit of room, and you might have to just tap this just a little bit just to get it to separate. But because I've had this one out, it's not a big deal. So when you do it out, you have that separated. There's the speedometer mount. There's your clusters. And then you remove them from the back to replace them. What I had seen people telling others to do, I'll just slide this back down in there in some semblance. They were telling people, oh lordy, I'm sorry. Anyway, while this cluster is still in here, to pry up the edge so you can slide the meter in there. And that's not how you do it. You're going to mess up the face of your gauge. You don't stick anything on here pried up. This unit will come out. Then you can replace your gauges, and then you can put it all back together. But you'll probably be using 2 hands instead of 1 hand like me. So anyway, I hope that's helpful. I just hated to think of somebody bending the face of their speedometer up trying to replace these things.